Oh, don't drink it from the jar. Hey, sorry, just finishing the yep. As you've noticed, we're shooting the loot drop in the office now because I figured I'd get in the way of other people doing their job by doing my job, which is this dumb show. And today's ep, we're gonna finally settle the debate. What's more important, gameplay or story? We're also gonna show a ton of Barely News and show you a little sketch you do. But let's kick it off with a classic Sophie's choice. Kill one or keep one. Gameplay or story, we're definitely killing one. And I want everyone, guys, stop working. Come. Vote. We're gonna vote. What's more important in video games, story or gameplay?
What's more important to you, Harry?
What's more important to me? I like gameplay more. But let's hear from the crew. Can you hold this? Story. Yeah. No. Yep. Your story. Can you hold gameplay? So we've got 1, 2, 3. Are you in the? Where are you? You're in the. Okay. She's in the. Holly's in the middle. All right. So. Starting with story,
Yep.
Amy.
Story will get me through a game. It's what I go to in games. Games like Firewatch, Last of Us, Oxenfree, like great story.
Why not?
Why?
Read a book.
I do that too, but it's the interactiveness of a game that I go to find.
It's like the gameplay. Dana, you've picked gameplay. Why is gameplay more important than story?
Well, I do appreciate a good story in a game, but ultimately it is the experience of playing that will bring me back. Some of the best games don't even really have much of a story. Like Tetris.
Thank you.
Even something like Elden Ring. I mean, there is obviously a lot of...
Whoa. Elden Ring has no story?
Well, there's a lot of lore, and there's a lot of story to be had, but I have no idea what's going on most of the time.
That's true. You just killing bosses. Yeah, exactly. That's right. But the thing, story gives it structure. Luke. Yeah. Why is story more important than gameplay?
I think they're both important, but if I think back to my favorite games, they're the ones that just have a good story.
Which are?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's your favorite game?
Witcher, those kind of games.
Open world.
Kind of open world.
Like the environmental aspect of open world stories.
Yeah.
Like things are fed to you as you're playing.
Yeah.
You gotta save Siri.
I'm reading some things. I'm looking at things.
You're
I'm
a
learning as
redhead.
I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're a redhead and you can hide in red grass. What a story! Holly, you're undecided, are you? You're undecided. Let me swing.
Well, I like games like Sea of Thieves where you could just go on a boat, sailing in the middle of the ocean, go do a little fishing, but you're playing with other people. But I love story because of games like Life is Strange and the fact that you just want to cry because it's so traumatizing and sad, but also there's these super sweet, happy moments as well. And just crying over a good game feels good.
You like games with stories that make you cry.
I just want to feel emotional.
You want to feel emotional? Yeah. Rebuttal.
Yeah, gameplay can make you cry. Like Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, exactly. Yeah.
Bashing your head against a wall.
Yeah.
But that's satisfying, right? When you overcome that. I still, will go to film for a rich story. Games, I'm more interested in what the game is asking of me. A game like Loop Hero doesn't really have a story. I mean, there's a bit of story, but it's all about that gameplay, and it's about the stories that you can create yourself in your head from that gameplay.
It's your. I like what you.
Story.
But your interaction within the story. How do we impact? Because we as players want to impact this experience. In a story, like in a book, you can't rewrite the story. I got in trouble borrowing books from the library. I changed the ending. They got really upset. I think we've got to throw to Jem now. Jem can't be here, but we've got a substitute. What would Jem say?
Story as well for games like Mass Effect. She loves the story of Mass Effect.
Really, even the ending that they retconned.
Sure.
The ending that was so bad that they had to retcon.
Jem can't defend herself here.
Let's have a listen to Nat. What do you reckon? Gameplay or story?
Gameplay, dog. Gameplay all the way.
Hell yeah.
I mean, same with Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring, but I've played all of the Dark Souls, and I could not tell you one thing about the story. I didn't care. And also, I don't know if this is controversial, but I find cutscenes really boring.
Whoa, wait. I'm gonna say, I love cutscenes. That's the best thing about a story is when you can see some cool stuff happen.
I like seeing the cool stuff, but when they have captions, because I read quite quickly, and I read faster than what's happening in the scene, I'm like, oh, I know what's gonna happen.
She reads too quick.
I know.
Oh, sorry, must be nice. We know how to pronounce words. Oh my goodness.
There's nothing worse than unskippable cutscenes.
Right.
Come on.
The cutscenes are the best. You seen Final Fantasy VII Advent Children? That was an hour and a half long cutscene. I loved it. It's so good. You skip cutscenes.
I don't skip them. I grimace through them. In The Witcher, for example,
Yeah.
like when you can read ahead and you can skip line by line,
Yes.
I will like only listen for as long as I need to read it, and then I'll just engage with the
God.
story. Like I'll just intake the story by reading what's happening.
The dialogue
take too long
writers for The
sometimes.
Witcher are crying right now, knowing they were all like, the Gerald's just like, hit them. I will
Yeah.
find the princess. Like, oh. I think this has finally settled the debate. Gameplay or story. I want you to tell me what you think in the comments. What's more important, story or gameplay? Now, for the reason why I actually gathered you here, we're gonna do a Sophie's choice of Harry or Dan. Kill one and save. Kill one and save one.
Well, obviously, like, yeah, that makes sense.
You'd save me.
Oh,
I'd save you.
hang on, sorry.
This version of you. Well.
And I'll take that one.
Okay.
So that's 2 for 1.
Feels like primary school in show and tell. I made this. I don't know, man. I just feel like Nintendo's mustachioed mascot deserved a better silver screen debut on celluloid. Just, there was no depth to the characters, you know what I mean? I mean, it was a sick gig. Like, the sound mix was great, but all they did was play all the old songs. We get it. Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy, I know.
But play something I can relate to. I'm 32. Time to eat. Oh, I mean, it's okay, but there's no texture or flavour. I need, like, solids to actually enjoy. The Mario movie is for kids. It's for kids. Let them be happy.
That's why we fed him baby food, you see. That's where the comedy comes from. Because we're like, he's still hungry, he hasn't napped, he's thrown his bibber. Did you just spill baby food on me?
Sucked in. Did you actually?
I'll try some.
Oh, don't drink it from the jar. Now it's time for my favourite segment where we share news too small to elaborate on, but too big to ignore. It's barely news. Resident Evil 4 Remake now has microtransactions for weapon upgrade tickets, which means you can pay money to play a game and then pay more money to not play the game as much. Oh. It's barely news. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has now passed 1 million downloads, which proves to us the best Sonic games are not the flagship ones. Barely news. The Tears of the Kingdom art book was leaked on Discord, and Nintendo, being famously litigious, are going after them and trying to find out who they are. Barely news. Speaking of leaks, the US government has identified a leak of very important sensitive information was done through Minecraft, of all games. Better news. Media Molecule are discontinuing life support for Dreams in September this year, which means dreams are dying. It's very relatable to me. Barely news. Hey Luke, do you know that QuakeCon are doing LAN events again? God of War Ragnarok New Game Plus is out now. It's news. Let's do it. Let's go. Story. Bye. That's the loot drop coming out this week. There's actually heaps, so I'm going to read off this. Disney Speedstorm on everything. God of Rock on everything. The Mage Seeker, a League of Legends story on everything. Minecraft Legends on everything. Puzzle Quest 3 on Xbox and PlayStation. Combo Breaker. Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC on PlayStation 5. Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered Series on Switch, PS4 and PC. Tin Hearts on Switch. Dead Island 2 on everything. And Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp on Switch. How's the new digs? It's not bad, huh? Also, if you're watching this on our TikTok live stream of the Loot Drop episode, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. Also, Harry, you're looking pretty cute today. Wait, is it this way or that way? I'll do it this way. Harry, you're looking pretty cute today. No, you're the hottest. Bye. I should look down. I should look
Is
down.
it even gonna work?
If you're watching on the Loot Drop live stream, thanks for watching. Also, Harry, you're looking pretty good today.
Do I talk?
No. Hey, Harry, you're looking pretty good today.
Hey, Dan, you're looking pretty... Sorry. Hey, Harry,
No, I'm Harry.
You're looking even better today.
Nice.